Hey there, this is Rich One Fall Rockwell.
Yo, this is Don Riggin.
This is DeWan Pigney.
This is Jason Pitts.
And you're listening to the Adam Talks podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following podcast is set for one episode. And you're listening to it with Adam Shirley and the Adam Talks podcast.
Hey guys, what's up? I am actually in the Malco Theater. We are having this episode. It's a great episode. It's going to be amazing. We are talking to the one, the only, the king of magic, Maxwell Blade. It's going to be a fun one, guys.
Two places at once.
He's a master of illusion and magic.
Yes, I am.
He is. We're here with the one, the only, the man himself, Maxwell Blade. Let's get right into it. You were just over there, and now you're here.
That's the way I do it. That's the way I do it.
Magic.
I can be anywhere I want to be.
You are master at this.
I'm a trickster.
You've been doing this for a while, right?
35 years.
Holy cow, man. How did it all start? Where did the love come from?
I saw a guy on TV when I was 12. So I started learning and performing and just never stopped. I really didn't go full time into magic until I was around 20 in my 20s.
Yeah.
I played in rock bands for 10 years in the 80s, but I always performed magic all throughout my childhood and teen years and high school. So it was always a passion for me.
Oh, wow. Okay. You've set up here at the Malco Theater. It's a beautiful place. This is actually the first time, I told you earlier, this is the first time I've ever been here, and I'm blown away at the way everything looks, man.
It's cool. We did lots of work. We restored it 4 years ago. A lot of work and a lot of labor and love went into this project. So we love it too. Thank you.
Oh, wow. How long have you been here in this theater? How long have you been performing
It'll
in
be
Springs?
28 years.
Holy cow.
I just started my 29th season.
Oh,
A
wow.
long time.
Man.
10,100 is a last weekend.
Holy cow.
10,101 Saturday night.
That's awesome.
It's a lot of songs, right?
Yeah. Must be exhausting to be able to.
Oh, it's really not.
No.
I have fun up here. I have fun every time I get on stage. Never exhausting. The work up there is exhausting, some of the business. The business end of it is exhausting sometimes.
Oh,
This is the fun part.
so being on stage performing for people is a passion for you guys,
Yeah.
for sure, right?
Definitely gets in your blood. It's adrenaline. It's fun, and it happens every time. It's a blast for me to be up here. People keep showing up, so I keep going.
Yeah.
The day no one buys a ticket, that's the day I'll stop. We only have 3 here tonight, so we're still good.
There they are.
There they are.
They're great.
Aren't they?
Yes.
The crowd's got to kick it up a little bit.
Hey, y'all guys are awesome out there in the crowd. Thanks for being here for the Adam Talks podcast with Maxwell Blade.
Actually, it's 50 people. That sounds like 3 or 4. There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people. Actually,
Yeah.
this is a packed house, really.
I'd say
It's really packed.
at least 280 people. You draw more people than I do. Adam, what's the deal? It was
What
free.
can I say?
Come on down, watch the podcast.
You know, watch the podcast, guys. So you've entertained all over the place, all over the world, man. Where did all the traveling start? Or have you always been here? Not always here, but did you start off here or did you come here at a later point in life?
Well, I came here later, right after 10 years with the rock band. We decided to go back into magic. I produced a big show in the early 90s. We traveled for a couple of years before we came to Hot Springs, but the show had become so massive in the number of cast members we had. We had 17 cast members back then. So I don't do anything small, I never have. So we started venturing out into cities like Santa Fe, Austin, Hot Springs, a few other cities around America to put this theater. We came here, we sat right over here. And my wife and I were there at the time. I looked at her and go, this is going to be the place right here. And we made it happen. Through lots of things and trials and things, but we just made things happen. And then we did have to move out here in 2008 for a bit, 10 years we stayed down the street in a small venue that I built, but we were able to get the property back and restore it, and we're back at home again.
So how long, or not how long have you been here, but what made you want to stay here in Hot Springs?
Well, I wanted to have a theater in one spot because, every theater you perform in the world, I don't care where it's at,
Yeah.
there's something you have to go by. They're all different. There's challenges and there's a lot of fun in the travel. But, after a while, the traveling, it's tough. And as many people as we had and the size show we had, because it took about 6 or 7 hours to set the show up. But I just wanted to go home after the show and have my own place, and here it is. So I can finish the show up, when the cleanup crews come in, we go home. Next day we come back again. It's the same thing. We go again and new audience members all the time with the city bringing in so many people from around the world. So it's the perfect, it's the ideal spot for me.
Yeah, man. Draw a lot of people in the summertime, I'm sure, compared to other times of the year.
Yeah.
It's a tourist city. Yeah.
That's right. Tourists come in the summertime primarily. We run 6 nights a week, but now we're running a couple of nights.
Okay.
So it does give it. We work hard in the summer. We have a little break in the winter months and do some holiday shows. But we're always open on the weekend, no matter what, year round.
Do you remember your first magic show that you ever did?
Kind of did. Yeah, I do. It wasn't the greatest magic show, but I was really good at it, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
It really was. I was good at it when I started because I just had the knack for it. Real natural ability to entertain people and engage an audience. Because I don't consider myself just a magician or an illusionist. I'm an entertainer because I do magic, I do comedy, I do some piano. So it's a pretty wide spectrum of things you get to see when you visit a show.
Okay.
So, but my very first show was small and a little thing, probably lasted 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Then it moved pretty quick from that point on. So I just had the natural ability to attract audience and kind of engage them and keep them engaged. This is a full 2-hour show, so it takes an ability to keep people's attention and capture them and keep them. But I've always had that. I've been blessed with talent to do that.
Yeah.
But it's just real blessed to be here. We're lucky. Because probably any performer in the world, a magician would love to have this, but hey, we appreciate it. And we appreciate folks coming all the time. And hey, we're going to air this on Thanksgiving Day, right? We'll
Yes, sir. Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving night. Be here. Man,
Right.
you got it. You'll walk around, see some things?
Yeah.
Well, you see the theater. There's the dressing rooms back here.
Yeah.
You probably saw the dressing room. You won't pan around. Now, you can't see, when I'm on stage, you can't see the audience. That's a lamp. When the spotlights come on, these big lights, you literally look like you're looking into the black abyss. You can't see anything, except for part of the front row, which is kind of cool.
Okay, so you're pandering more towards the front row whenever you're doing the show.
What's that?
Said you're pandering more towards the
Well,
front
no.
row.
I can't see anybody else but the front row because the lights are so bright. That's what I was going
Right.
to say. But you might turn your camera around and you'll see a shot of the theater. We'll walk down to the back entrance, so to speak, if you will.
Sure.
We can talk more about what's going on here.
Yeah, let's go for a little trip,
Turn
guys.
around, they can see it over there. The theater. There's our 3 people.
Huge crowd, packed.
It's backed out. They paid $3,000 a ticket to see.
Not expensive. It's worth every penny. $3,000 a ticket. Oh my gosh. That's that tourist money right there.
We have a minimum. Your cost is $3,000 a ticket. I love it. I'm not Jeff Dunham, so once again, his hat fell off like it always does. We'll go to the basement now. Do you want to go in the basement or are you scared of it?
We are following him into the abyss.
So there's a back entrance to this theater, which was the segregated entrance back in the early days, sadly enough, but it was segregated up until 1967, so let's peek at that.
Sure.
The lights come on now, thank you. So back in those days, the African Americans were forced to come in these doors only. The black people could come in over there. You can see there's the next attraction. This was their box office. Restrooms, and they would go up 3 flights of steps into the balcony, which is the good seats, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we store things. We try to keep it cleaned out. So we do tours of the building. We want to keep it sort of opened up. But we didn't do anything to it during the restoration. We left it like this for a reason. We changed it. Okay, so let's go to the basement. You asked what the pee door is. That's where you go pee.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a joke. But that's where the Princess Theater.
Pee on the door.
Was in this location. It burned down in 1934 on Christmas Day.
Oh, jeez.
Don't get scared.
I'm a little freaked out.
Should be.
I'm afraid. Feel like we're
The
going.
basement was used to store things, like marquee letters and light bulbs and such. Oh no! Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get Blair Witch down here.
We should. This was my dad's
Okay.
shoe shine chair when he was a young man.
Wow.
Shine shoes for a bit, I guess. That's why you have a shoe shine chair. Either that or he was a gynecologist. I don't know which one he was. I'm kidding. Don't put that in there. If you like.
No stirrups on that chair.
No stirrups on that chair. Marquee letters. We like to eat a lot of beef, so we had a cow, and so we skinned it.
That makes sense. It's the best place to do it. Dank, dirty, and dark, man. 3
You ever
Ds.
seen a naked cow with no skin?
I have not.
Oh, they're funky.
Oh, man.
They're like those hairless cats. They're crazy. If we're low on cash, we open this room up.
That makes
Also on
sense.
beware.
That's right. Maxwell Blade, the ultimate gambling dealer.
Gambling in the basements of Malco every night. Money, cash. Probably have to shut it down now, but it's okay. Would you like to play a couple hands of blackjack? Name the card.
He is
Just turn
very,
it off.
he is a very famous
Has it
man.
ever happened in a podcast where phone rings?
I don't know, maybe.
Hello.
He's a very famous man.
I'll take it. See who it is. Hope this is going to be a fun thing, right?
Oh, yeah, man. That's what I'm wanting.
What's your name?
Adam, that's the wrong letter.
Probably going to say
Second. Second letter in my last name. You got close.
Name that letter.
And we're now going to name that letter.
This is the foundation of the Princess Theater. It was burned down on Christmas Day in 1935.
Ooh.
I said that one.
And more historical facts from the great
The
Maxwell.
first brick that was laid here for the Malco was this one right here. I'm told that the first brick laid ever.
Wow.
And then they kept going from there. They did this with no plan. They just started building shit. They started building stuff.
You're all right, man. Cursing is allowed. I'll put a bleep over that. That'll work.
No plan. They just started building. They started building stuff.
You're all right, man.
They started building things. When we make tours through here, I have a girl hiding right there behind that table, right? I'm over in this room with my Michael Myers mask on.
No.
So the guests come down to the cow, and I turn the lights off. She does, and I jump out with a flashlight. There's been 2 women who peed their pants so far. Come on down, see if you're the third. We have these chairs. This is the jury.
Yeah.
So over here, if you're in trouble, we bring you here.
Here.
We decide right there what to do.
Comedian's court.
If we do anything with you, or
Well, there it is.
and that's the portal to hell back there. If you saw the TV show, you'll know.
Well, I like Pinhead, so.
Jack Osborne, who's Ozzy Osbourne's son, did a show here. He has a show called Portals to Hell. YouTube, 3rd season, the Malco, all about the ghosts that live here.
Oh, wow.
And there are ghosts that live here.
That's pretty cool.
Shall we?
Yes, sir, we shall.
We'll walk to the apartment now, but first I want to picture a couple of my things we have in the odd room where I collect things.
Yeah.
But back to the magic. I know you have questions. Go ahead. I'll put them around. What are the questions you have?
Oh man, this is just a really cool place. You've started shows with the legend of Jerome Scimitar, correct?
Oh yeah.
What is that?
I used to talk about Jerome. Well, he's a guy that performed here in 1888 while I was the princess, and he vanished a young lady. She was never seen or heard from again. It's all over the internet. You can read it. I don't talk much about it in the news show.
Okay.
But we have some things that belong to him. But to this date, we're not so sure what happened to that girl.
We have a lighting man
Yeah,
now.
that's right. I'm going to show you a couple of my things.
Mike the
My
lighting man.
2-snouted calf with 2 sets of teeth, and she ate too much, so they took her out.
Holy cow, man.
Holy cow, is right.
Holy cow.
I have bugs that come from my bed.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Those look friendly.
They are friendly. They sleep with you.
That makes sense.
And of course, I am Batman.
He's Batman.
And I have a Fiji mermaid over here. I've got snakes in jars and other things of interest that people like to see.
The Museum of Bodies.
Berlin Wall. There's a piece of
Berlin Wall. Oh, wow.
And there's your Aunt Mary. Don't you recall her?
Yes, of
Oh, I thought
course.
so.
She looked so familiar, just like in the photographs. Oh.
If you were trolling on the red, the snakes are up top. You see those up there? Yes. That's the statue of the Elephant Man, carved in 1944 after his death in Brussels. And snakes up top. There's a live snake here somewhere, a small boa about 6 feet long, which is loose in the building. If you feel something, let me know.
I don't have psychotic powers.
The Elephant Man.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was good.
He got me. He got me.
There you go.
He did get me. My dad used to get me all
The
the
Elephant
time
Man
like
is also
that.
nicknamed Jimmy McKeffy.
That's right.
Ah.
This will work quite well. Did you know that?
No.
He couldn't have. The Whistler over there doesn't he? That toad right there is still a state. It's a world record still, or United States record. I think it's up top. The toad up top. To the right, there's a toad up top. There he is. Woo!
It's a big one right there.
That's what they say. Is that the one that says Texas on the side? There's another one over here. That's,
That one right there is Texas.
so that's the biggest toad ever in Texas? That can't be true.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's upside down. Hey, little fella. A good vet can say that. Why did they put him upside down? He's he's on a snake. He's having a bit of a party.
There's a snake in my jar.
Snake in my jar, and I'm going to eat it now.
That's the way it works.
This is my favorite one. This is good.
It's a whole bunch of lizards.
Yes. You call it? What do you call that? Lizards?
It's a lizard jar.
This doll will talk to you. She does speak.
It's
Please
a
don't.
murder of crows. I don't know what you call it back in the pictures.
I'm not
That's
going to
right.
talk to the doll.
The doll will speak.
The doll talked back.
Oh, she spoke.
Holy cow.
Hi, Dolly.
Hello, Dolly.
Would you like to come stay with me?
No. I'm fine. Hey, Max, I'm just ready to get out of this room, man.
Let's go.
You creep me out,
We're
man.
going to see some.
It's an albino deer.
This is the red couch.
That couch there.
Yes. If you sit on the couch, you will feel things that are inappropriate. Go sit. Come on.
That's where the python is.
That's right. It'll get my leg again.
By the way, these restrooms here, we added them during the remodel because all the original restrooms are upstairs. We'll take a look if you'd like to see the restrooms. Probably not. Anyway, we have 10 altogether in the building, and these are things we found about the building when we did the restoration. This is a real pretty guy here. This is the
Look at that handsome devil
what
there.
I did.
Oh,
And that's it right there.
Good angle.
Yes.
Good light.
good lighting. Nice.
So,
Very nice.
yes, I've been doing magic a long time. And I do love it. And I plan to continue for a long time. As I said, if people show up, I'll continue on.
What is the? I mean, you've got a knack for comedy for sure, man.
I do, yeah.
You're a really
Yes, you can
funny dude. Yeah. But is it easier to do the magic or the comedy, or is it about the same for both?
Well, I'll tell you, to honestly speak about that. When I was here before in the early 90s, 1996 to 2008, I really used the boxes and the girls and the animals as, they were props, but they were kind of my crutch. They were the show.
Yeah.
So the comedy wasn't that good. So when I had to move, I built a small theater where it seated 100 people, no box tricks, no girls, just me on the stage with a piano and props. So I really developed the comedic side of myself. And so when we came back, I was able to gel them together. It works well.
Right on, man.
I have some paintings up here as well.
Are these all originals about you?
This one is not, but those are.
Oh, wow.
It was,
King of Hearts there.
the King of a Broken Heart guy.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And it was, this was built by the owners of the Malco chain because they wanted a place to stay when they came to Hot Springs to, go to horse races, and they didn't want to stay in a hotel. So here's your small restroom, your small bedroom, and your small kitchenette with all the originals still here. Your porcelain sink, stove, fridge, one piece.
Wow.
And this is where I get ready prior to going down stage. So I come up, shower, clean up, have a little break, and get ready in my dressing room over here. And then I'd travel down to the backstage dressing room and wait for the show to begin. Bing!
Bang.
And here I have some financials by this group called Michael Tui. It's
Oh,
right over there.
that's the guy.
That's the guy. Greenwood and Garland, is that the name?
Garland Greenwood.
Garland and Greenwood, CPAs.
Nice.
Take fine care of me.
There you go.
So that's it. So these are my my bears over there. He does buy.
Max actually wrestled that bear.
I can tell. He probably took him out with his bare hands.
I did. See?
Oh my gosh, that's actually his bare hands.
Quick-witted as I am. I love it.
That is his bare hands.
All right.
He ripped them off.
We'll be a little more serious with the rest of it.
Sure.
Well, I'm kidding. That was a joke too. We can't be. So, what else do you want to ask? I mean, I've been here for a long time. I love it. If you haven't seen the show,
Definitely
see
have
the
it.
show. Come see the show. All you fine people out there, come see a show that you'll enjoy. It's not a kiddie show.
You know, I can tell you,
There you go.
Hot Springs was Vegas before Vegas.
Yeah.
This show is a Vegas quality show.
Oh wow. I know
I paid him how much? He billed me for an hour's worth of time to say that. I'm kidding.
I did.
that one line.
I'm saying
It is.
that.
There are
How many times was that rehearsed?
17.
That was
we were-
clean.
17. It was clean.
17.
Just gonna go try one more time. Here, you ready? And go get it.
All right, here you go.
Hot Springs was Vegas before Vegas. Maxwell Blade show is a Vegas quality show. You gotta come see it.
Oh, wow,
He's
masterful.
not kidding you, pal.
Oh well. Oh, look at that.
Okay. Go on.
Use this good hand.
Give him a hand.
Give him a
Can I
hand.
give you a hand?
Give him a hand. He's trying.
All right.
Oh man.
This is the department where the manager of the theater passed away.
Oh.
Clyde was his name. He is the ghost that retains this as his residency. We do see him from time to time.
Whoa.
Kind of just comes in and goes, you know, he's, as the story goes.
Yeah, there's a Ghost Hunter TV show.
He was just
They did an episode here.
Jack Osborne.
Jack
right?
Osborne. Portals to Hell.
Portals to hell.
They were scared of it.
It was what, season 4 episode?
Season 3 episode called the Malco.
7, right?
Say it.
Season 3 episode 7.
God, he's got it more than I do. Season 3 episode 7.
Right.
Portals to Hell, YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, definitely, man.
Thank
But
you.
so
Yes.
you performed all over, man, like all
Yes,
over the
I have.
world, right?
Right.
What's it like performing in different places? Is it the same game in anywhere you go, or is it a lot different
No,
in
it's
different
different
places?
everywhere you go. The audiences are different. The culture is different. Just in the United States, for instance, Texas, Louisiana, it's a different group of people. I don't know why. Texas people seem to be more, how do I say, they like to have fun.
There you go.
And maybe they just drink more, I'm not sure. But, you know, every theater is different. The audiences are different depending on where you are. If it's out of the country, they're very appreciative in other countries, especially when we speak like this and we can do like some southern accents. They like that too. But they don't like it in this country. But they are different. I've been to Vegas. I've done shows there, up north. You know, I have fun everywhere I go. It's never been a bad experience. Just some of them are more fun than others, I guess I can say.
Okay. All over the world, though, man.
Yeah, well.
You went to
most
Italy.
part-
You said you went to Italy
Oh
recently,
yeah, I was
right?
there for 10 days. Right, like about a year ago, I was there for a year. A year ago, I was there for 3 weeks with my daughters. And, did some magic there. Painted a painting because I'm painting a full deck of cards.
Yeah.
I'm also a painter. So, come on down. You'll go. This is the hall of restrooms. Would you like to go see
Hall
the
of restrooms.
Yes, come on
We
down.
shall see the
I
restrooms.
mean, the thing about the architecture back in the 40s, this place is a fortress, but they built them. All these bathrooms are different, totally. Whereas now there'd be boxes like down below there. So this is the men's room. It's a giant urinal. I'm not sure what that says.
That is us.
Bigger. They were shorter, but they were bigger back then.
They pissed taller.
That's right. And then there was the women's room here, and this giant buffet which we have for sale. If you'd like to buy it, come grab it. We need to get rid of that first.
Okay.
There's a small commission that you will be able to partake of. There are lights here. If you say light, oh crap.
That one turns on.
That's right.
That's how it works.
Ain't any better. So here's another one.
That's how it works. Oh, it's got a little.
Saloon stalls with the marble and the twigs.
Yeah.
There's it's very bright up here.
It is. It's extremely bright. I didn't expect it to be as bright as it is.
Some nights I'm comedic. Sometimes I'm very serious. But not today.
Not today. It's a lot of fun, and I appreciate it, man. I really
have a
do.
small light you can turn on your phone, maybe, or I'll shine the light. I want you to see what the building is made of. I want you to peek at this little spot right here. This is the balcony area. I want Michael shine the light. It's a 26-inch steel beam, and that's what the entire building is constructed of or close to it.
Oh, wow.
This was a bomb shelter back in the day, so it's not built like modern construction. It's built fast.
And it has.
And it's 17-inch concrete walls everywhere you go.
That's
Tired
awesome.
of the burning down.
Yeah, that
right.
makes sense.
If you don't mind, if you get mop before you go to
I got you,
I
man.
got you.
Janitor is my day job,
That's
so
right.
Max is such a comedian, even his accountants are comedians.
that makes sense.
It's sort of rub off on it, Michael. That's good. That's
Very good.
It's working.
You don't want to put that down. It's going in a comedy.
Got Magic Max and Mystical Mike.
I don't know why I'm showing you the restrooms, but there they are.
Oh, man.
Fine with that, yes.
That is a weird looking one.
Yeah, this goes back 75 feet. Back into the
75 feet.
Yeah, well, six or eight, I guess. 6 or 7, not it.
That's very confusing. I'm falling for all kinds of things right now.
It's the metric system. Throws people off all the time.
It's the metric
The
system.
office we have and a corporate office beyond that where we have a walk-in safe and we keep all the cash locked away.
That makes sense.
There's none currently in the building.
There's no cash in the
There's
building.
nothing in the building.
No cash in the building.
I believe you.
We say this again.
Hand of God.
Yes. I give you my hand. Word.
My word is my bond.
This was the mural that was on the, it was painted in 1946 when they built the building. It was done by a high school student.
It was painted by a high school student
1946.
in 1946.
As you come down to the bottom, you can see his fountain here.
That's pretty cool. It's cool that the original stuff is
My
last.
favorite theater of Bill Clinton.
I almost fell down just then.
So, it's time to find the artist. We found it. So this was a lot of work to restore the building, but we love it. And we plan on being here for a while, but we, I think I've showed you most of the building now.
Yes, sir.
Except for that one spot.
Is it the one spot we don't talk about?
We should go down there.
Let's not talk about it then.
Yep.
It's
Shall we
scary.
go into the lounge? Check it
Sure.
out?
Yeah, man. We can go wherever you want to go. You're leading this tour right now.
Reading the tour. Please don't show you baldness in the back of the head. I'll cover that here.
Okay. I like
Getting
that.
hair is a deal. Yeah.
There you go. Focus on the back of your shoulders.
That's right. This is the lounge where we serve beer, wine, and foods. I
Oh,
also have a small theater in the back, which you can see. All my paintings are here on display, which we sell.
are these all playing cards, I'm guessing?
Those are all playing cards put out by different companies. You know, back in the day, if you had a company, you had a playing card, sure.
Wow.
If you didn't, we could give you a hand in getting that finished up.
Okay.
Come on back. And then,
What kind of magic do you do? Is it all close up? Is it sleight of hand? Is it
oh no, it's everything.
everything?
I do sleight of hand, I do close up, I do stage, part, and big illusions.
Oh, wow.
Which we probably should show some of those on the stage if you want to shoot some of those. before.
Sure, man.
This is my 1 pound door
I like the creek.
bookshelf.
I do like the creek.
It's just, yeah, that's done by nails.
Extra for free.
Yeah, yeah. Come
Damn.
on.
I'm already in debt to this podcast episode right now. How much do I owe you?
Right now, $475, but
It's growing.
it's still growing as we go. This is the small stage where we have lip performers and some we've done poetry, we've done several.
More intimate
stuff.
performances.
Right, we're gonna put you on stage. You think you're a comedian, right?
No.
You are. You said some funny things, though, right?
Oh, yeah, I try to
That's
sometimes.
good. But it's a neat space. It seats 50 people, and we are going to change it up a bit soon as we're going to put the stage back here, open it up so you can see the front out to Central Avenue. But it kind of resembles, you're kind of looking into an old Victorian home, right, with the columns and the bookshelves. And when the stage lights come up, it's quite theatrical looking. So
I imagine so, man. This is really cool. The main stage.
The main stage, your ears.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Look, there's 2 out of the 3.
Wow.
Hello.
The other guy, he heckles me and laughs.
He said that's enough of this.
Where did he go?
Just as I would you like to say, Trick?
Yeah. Said I've had it up to here with you. And all this. There he is. He's back. He changed his mind.
Yes.
I'm going to just do a couple of tricks, okay? And then
It's time for Magique.
if you have any more questions, we'll answer those, and then we'll bill you and go home.
Ah, that sounds great. I'm already in debt $475 right now, so it's no big deal.
Still early.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I've got plenty of time and not enough money.
watch.
No, that.
Now, this
sorry,
is not what
man.
you'll see on stage. I don't do a lot of card tricks on stage where you just go, pick a card, thank you, it's a 5, thank you very
Yeah.
much. I do some rope tricks that look like this.
Ah,
I try to get around the lens.
you almost got it.
You're filming my crotch now. Get back up where you're. That's not that.
I'm sorry. I was sorry.
Here we go.
Magical. He just, what the heck?
She peed her pants.
She got wet.
She's been wet before, but she's never on camera.
This is a whole new experience for the podcast.
This is gonna bring you more listeners, man. I
Whoa.
cut it. Does it look like I cut it? Does
It absolutely
I did
does.
cut it. There you go.
You did cut it.
I did cut. One's longer than the other, so that's a mistake. But let's see if I can fix it for you.
Yeah.
You're not seeing that.
I am not.
Here we go.
No,
Take
no,
the
no.
end for me, sir, if you will. Take the end and pull away, and there you go. It's never was cut to begin with. It's an illusion thing.
What the heck? That is outstanding.
Name the card for me. You got a favorite card?
Oh, yes, sir.
What is it?
It's the 7 of diamonds.
Oh, yeah. For another thing. That's close enough.
It's close enough. That works, man.
Thank you. Why did you guys get up?
We have people having trouble getting in their seats over here.
Trying to get the.
Rough when you almost got him into the chair.
Wow.
There's a 7. Finally, look. 7.
That's definitely it. That's what I
It's a
wanted.
real quick little card trick.
Right on, man.
Did you play poker?
I have.
Bad.
I have at least once.
So I'm a master at knowing what you have in your hand. Once
Okay.
you give him the camera, you can be my victim.
There you go.
Here.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay.
My
You
victim.
play poker? No?
Sometimes.
You ever play poker at home?
Yes,
To
sometimes.
win at poker, you get a camera and put it in your house. Obviously, you have the camera, but don't cheat. Just look at your friends' faces when they first look at the cards. They'll have an emotion.
Okay.
There's only 4 emotions. You learn those, you'll win.
All right.
Ordinary card, yes.
Yes.
And here we do. Say stop when you like.
Stop.
Take this card and look at it. Put it back.
You got it.
It wasn't a good card because he laughed. That was a sucky card. It was either 6 or 7 or 5. One of those 3? 5,
Yeah,
6, or 7.
it's-
5, 6, 7, 5, 6.
Yeah.
6 of hearts, diamond, space, heart.
You got
I knew it, yeah. So, I could count cards. You chose card number 17. Take it? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
I thought so.
That's
But
wild.
watch this. If I were to tell you these are all 6s, you go, no, I saw the cards.
Right, right,
But
right.
but they could be all 6s.
They
right?
could all be 6.
What if they are?
I don't know.
They are, dude. So how easy was that trick, right? Keep your full deck of 6s, but that's a lie. What's this?
What the? This guy's
They're all
nuts.
different now.
That's right.
That's outstanding.
Take the 6, tear it in half. That's good. You take half, I'll take half.
Sure.
Hold it again.
You gonna fold it?
That's right.
Okay.
Put it in your mouth. Tomorrow, you'll poop a 6. Because I didn't put that in my mouth. You know what?
6
It's been.
of them.
You have no idea where it's been.
I sure don't.
It's been on the podcast.
There it is. Cheap plug for the Adam Talks podcast.
So,
Well, not cheap.
You have
I
a
owe
six?
$7,000.
Right.
now.
do you have a 3 of hearts?
Not that I know of.
Well, that's why. Your head.
That's why he brought me.
Cut it in half. It's a 3.
That makes sense.
Doesn't it though?
It's a smart one.
Say 6.
Smart
Divided by
cookie.
2.
Yeah. What, cut it in half again. Then what do you have?
It's something. So I got like a 2 of hearts at that point?
No, think about it.
It's a 1.5.
1.5.
Okay, tear it again. Tear it again.
You-
Tear it again.
You got it.
And let me get another ball.
1.5 right here.
Got it
Yeah,
again?
look 2 on this
So
side.
tear it again, you can.
Yep,
Yep,
sure.
Sometimes you like, it's okay, but maybe.
You Adam, I charge you every time you tear up that card.
Thanks, man.
All right, I'm just
I've been
letting you
wanting to
know.
pay about 10 grand
Yeah.
to a
We've done enough
podcast
damage.
episode of mine. This one's for you.
You want to keep tearing, you can, but tear that in half at least, watch. Put the pieces in there.
Good.
Good? Stick
Yeah,
it
I
right-
got you.
Stick it right there. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
That's good. It was, what was it, 6?
Yeah, it's 6.
Of hearts, was it?
What the heck? This is wild. How do you do that?
There you go, sir. That's your 6. Now put it in your pocket. In the morning when you wake up, it's going to be back in pieces again.
What?
Take this ball, show it to the camera.
It's a ball.
One ball. Are you right-handed or left?
I'm right.
You're right-handed?
Yes,
For
right.
real. So take it in your left hand. Hold it tight so I can get it squeezed out. And put the other hand on top. Don't let go. Well, you want hair. You have plenty of hair. That's good. That's good.
Got my hat turned. What do you want to do that one? Same
I want
thing.
to hold it myself. Here you go. What do you have now? That's right. That's right. How many balls do you have between us?
2.
6, actually, but that's okay.
That makes sense. 2, 2, and 2. Hey, he's got to go.
Oh, gosh. Okay, well, that's a little bit of close-up magic there for you. And show us what we got to buy the VIP pass to stay.
I told him he needs to be in the show Saturday.
That'll put you up to 800.
You think
Already
we're
at 1,700 or 17,000. I'm so sorry.
What are the questions about you have?
How did you learn all the different styles, man? Is it just studying? Is it just
I
watching
sold my
different things?
soul. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
To Satan.
That's why I use the 6 there. No,
That
I
makes
just,
sense.
you learn one trick, you learn another trick. It's like a musician learns this song, you learn another song.
Mhm.
And before you know it, you have a lot of tricks.
Okay, so it's like chord progression in a guitar or a piano or something like
That's
that.
it. You play, yes?
I play guitar, yeah.
So how many songs do you know?
A lot. I
How
write
many-
my
How
own
many did you learn at one
songs.
time?
One at a time, man.
That's it. Here, take this part of the tangerine, eat that,
This one?
yes,
Okay.
and then you should be hallucinating by about 2 o'clock.
That sounds great.
I would like to share for you. Basically,
Oh,
it starts with
beautiful.
one
It is
trip,
great.
a ball trip, and a card trip,
I love it.
and you just keep learning and learning. I was one
I
of
gotta
those who never
finish
stopped. I
this.
never grew up. So then I started buying big illusions, and before
Yeah,
you know it, we got a semi truck full of stuff.
Being a sponge is
And I have stuff, and so I have a lot of stuff. So it's like anything else, you just keep learning and keep going, and it grows, and then you get old.
being a sponge is very important then. Being able to absorb whatever and see it.
Well,
and
sure.
Being able to learn as much as you can. Because in professional wrestling, I'm a professional wrestler.
You are?
Yes, sir.
He's gonna body slam me.
That is awesome.
I sure am not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now,
No.
see, that's
I'm a
part of illusion too.
That's why I've got the
But it's
camera.
definitely-
Make sure he
But
doesn't body
it's,
slam you.
that's strength. There's a lot of training,
Yes, sir.
and it's hard to make it look real.
But the
Well, it's even. I mean, never mind. It's hard to make things look as good as what you do, based on the knowledge of what you're doing. Because, as you know, mine's a show.
Yeah.
Little piece.
Oh, sure, man.
You have no idea where those things have been. But
Sure
no one
don't.
down. But yeah, it's
He
like
got them from his pocket. They got a little in on. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, my pocket.
No, I'm just fine. I'm fine.
Liz
That's an
wants-
illusionary pocket.
It's an illusionary
take
pocket. Never mind.
Right.
But you know what you do is similar to what I do. It's entertainment. Yours takes strength and endurance. And so mine's just fun. You break fingers?
I sure
Have
don't.
you ever been bit by someone?
Yeah, once or twice.
They throw you upside down and bust your ass on the thing?
Oh, yeah. I've gotten slammed so many times. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I have a great time.
I'm not doing that,
I'm
though,
not
dude.
even kidding.
So I take it home?
Oh,
So
yeah.
charge it over. $30 off your bill.
$30 off my bill? I'm gonna sit it right
You're
here.
back down to 770.
Anyway,
Yes.
I've had fun. Basically, I'm being a comedian tonight, but all due respect. Thank you for coming. We have fun here. We're blessed to be here, and we'd love to stay for a long time. Hope you do well with the podcast, and we'll bring some audiences down. You come see me this weekend, right?
I'm gonna definitely try.
Thanksgiving.
Man.
Eat some
Thank you,
turkey.
sir.
So this has been awesome. We have actually we just finished watching a show that happened 3 days after the podcast we started. And I'm here right now after the show with the man himself, Maxwell Blade. And at the end of every show, Maxwell, I like to talk about things that we're grateful for in the world, because so many times, man, people go without saying what they really are grateful for. And it doesn't get said enough. For me, it's my family, it's my friends, it's this show that I'm able to talk to so many interesting people. And it's about the ability to be able to do stuff in the world, because a lot of the times people don't have the drive and the ability to do so. What are three things that you're really grateful for?
You're right. Well, I'm most thankful for my family. I'm certainly thankful for this incredible life I have, the blessings that I've been given, the talents, and these wonderful people who help me make this dream come true. And so there's the top three right there. So I got plenty more, but just having a heart of gratitude is that's the right attitude.
Yes, sir.
So thank you for having me on the podcast. I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing that.
Yes, sir. It'll be on the Adam Talks YouTube page. Thanks for being here, man. Go ahead.
I had an awesome time getting to meet and talk to Maxwell Blade, getting to sit down with him for 6 to 10 minutes, somewhere between then, and then taking an entire tour of the Malco Theater, getting to see the basement, getting to see downstairs, upstairs, around the apartment, the mural that was on the wall, the lounge area, getting to see a secondary, smaller stage. It was really cool. And then he showed me close-up magic that I've never had any magic tricks done to me, apart from a couple card tricks here and there, but this guy showed me, 4, 5 different tricks? It was outstanding. It was something that I had never had. 3 days later, me and my fiance go and see the Maxwell Blade show, and it did not disappoint. A 2-hour Vegas-like show getting put on at the Malco Theater here in Hot Springs, and it was amazing. There were tricks that we had no clue how it happened. I mean, there were some that we had ideas about, but still couldn't quite figure out. Then, after the show, we had VIP passes. We got to say hi to Max again. We got to go backstage, drink some champagne with him, and then he gave his final 3 things that he is grateful for in this larger-than-life life that he lives. It was awesome. And today, especially Thanksgiving Day, it is very important to give thanks for what you have. I'm thankful for all of you guys, for the first thing. Very thankful for all of you guys going on this journey with me, going on this ride, being able to support, follow me wherever, on whatever platform you're on, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, any of the podcast formats that we're on, X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook even. I mean, so many different things, guys. And I am very thankful for all of you joining this ride with me. I'm thankful for all of my family, all of my friends, for my kids. I'm thankful for anybody that supports me on this journey as well. And anybody that I may have been able to entertain on the way, I'm very thankful for all kinds of things. But right now, I'm going to get off of here because that food smells really good. And I'm sure your food smells just as good that you're in the area of, the general vicinity of, being able to smell and see the wonderful food of Thanksgiving around your family and friends. So guys, I'm going to let you go and take care of business, just like I'm about to go and take care of business. And just remember to always listen when Adam talks. Guys, follow me everywhere and enjoy the content. But we're going to say goodbye for now and have a wonderful rest of your Thanksgiving day.